So, ladies and gentlemen, my mother used to ask me a question growing up. She would ask me every few weeks, "So, what's your favorite topic?" And then I'd say one of my favorite topics, and then she would scold me. It was so painful. And every few weeks, she'd ask me again, and I'd have forgotten. So I would say one of my favorite, and then she'd scold me again. She explained to me that you have to embrace every topic like your favorite. Because she said, if you have one favorite topic, the other teachers will notice. And what teacher wants to be your second or third favorite topic? And the minute they notice, you're going to learn less because they're not going to give you as much attention. So, my honest answer to your question, Aka, is I've been trained to love all of these topics. And I'm not kidding. The classes you think are optional, I actually read core when I look at them. We work very hard every year to make them powerful. If you want me to share a bit more love, it's really in that symbol of the tree. I want you to come away with more methods and tools than you have now. And I want you to come away with understanding more issues. If you start this journey caring about, I don't know, let me say health, I don't want you to change. Okay? You can end this journey still caring about health. But I want you to know a few more things and understand a few more other issues. Let me stop there. But Aka, honestly, that's the way I embrace this. I really come to this loving all the topics. In my mind, my job is to make you warriors. And if I train you in one art and you cannot master the other arts, then I failed. Because everybody will be looking for your weak point. You might have a brilliant mind, but if you cannot do public speaking, then I failed you. You might be great at public speaking. Everybody focuses when you open your mouth. But when you open your mouth, you have no substance, then I failed you. In the class of emotional motivation, there is an important insight you're going to walk away with. And this is, let me tell it to you now. Nobody cares how much you know until, can we answer in the Zoom chat? Nobody cares how much you know until, do you know the answer to this in the Zoom chat? Thank you. Joyce is very close. Very good. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Are you with me? If you didn't know that before, please write it down. You're wondering how to motivate people to join your project, how to reach out to the government. There's so many things you need to understand. And so to answer Arka's question, we need to arm you. And I personally love almost every single class in that curriculum. In fact, maybe I'll share with you my biggest embarrassment is that we only added public speaking last year. I'm so ashamed I could hide. We've been training people without training them how to speak to the public. I'm so embarrassed. But we fixed that, all right, since last year. And we have pros teaching it. So you're going to get lots of practice. All right, Arka, I hope I answered your question. Ladies and gentlemen, with great power, I hope you know the answer to this one. Please help me finish it in the Zoom chat. With great power, in the Zoom chat, please. Thank you. Arka, that was fast. Comes great responsibility. And so assignment, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand that I could stay with you all night. Yeah. My colleagues are kicking me under the table. So I do need to bring this to a close. I want to say a big thank you. I have said already that the fact that you care makes you special. The fact that you care makes you special. we do not care about the same things. Some people care about Delhi, some care about Islamabad, some care about SDG 3, some about SDG 4. We might all want to make the world better, but when it comes to action, that thing that gets us out of bed is different. And so I want you to understand that you have a special responsibility. You have a special responsibility to take action on the things you care about. I pray for you that you seize the opportunity. You know why we look for the most motivated candidates? We've learned the hard way that it doesn't matter how good you are at something. It doesn't matter how rich you are or how much money they give you. At the end of the day, if you can't be bothered to get out of bed, you're not going to do anything. Motivation is key. When it comes to making the world a better place, it's not easy. So the most important tool you have and you need is motivation. The good news is you already care. That makes you a superhero. Many people will be like, I have work to do. I need to do this for my family. Well, you've decided that in your priorities, there is something you care about that you want to fix. That makes you a superhero. Please do not be afraid. One of the quotes that I use in my life is a quote by Muhammad Ali. If your dreams do not scare you, then you are not dreaming big enough. And so I hope you have dreams that scare you. And we're going to teach you how to face your fear. There is another quote that I got through a friend, and I've held it like a Bible. And I'm going to give it to you today, if you don't know it already. If you want to do something extraordinary, expect extraordinary challenges. I'm going to say that again. Suad, if you want to do something extraordinary, expect extraordinary challenges. If you think you're doing something extraordinary and there is no huge challenge in front of you, it's not extraordinary. And by consequence, if you're doing anything and you see big obstacles, then you're probably doing something extraordinary. This is not the time to give up. Okay, there's many skills you're going to learn in these 9 weeks that are going to help you. But one of them is the mentality to never fight alone. We want good people to win. We're going to give you many of those skills, but you need the mentality to never fight alone. Ladies and gentlemen, the last framework I want to give you is a secret that many of the world's best writers have known for centuries. And this secret is what I call the definition of a tragedy. This is my definition. I don't think you'll find it on the internet. You can use it, but please quote me. How do you define a tragedy? I don't expect you. You can type in the chat if you're confident that you have my answer. Try. How do you define a tragedy? I'm looking at the chat. How do you define a tragedy? Somebody in the chat? What's the definition of a tragedy? Thank you. An undesirable incident, a disaster, a sad ending. Come on, a hard moment that we should learn from. Thank you. Giving up, something that breaks your heart but motivates you. I love your responses. But ladies and gentlemen, the best writers in history know this definition I'm about to give you. Are you ready? A tragedy is something beautiful foregone. That's it. A tragedy is something beautiful foregone. The next time you watch a movie or you read a book and you find yourself crying because something sad happened, the writer let you see something beautiful and then took it away from you. Are you with me? The fact that you care is something beautiful. The fact that you're motivated to invest in yourself is something beautiful. Emmanuel, are you with me? Emmanuel, Niyibikor, are you with me? Thank you. Ivan, Ivanildo, you're with me? Thank you. How this story ends depends on you. You are special. You are something beautiful. And I pray that this story ends in a beautiful way. With you chasing after your dreams. With you working on the things you care about. And for the time that our paths cross, I pray that you make the decision that you are going to get certified. You've made the jump from applicant to candidate, and now there's a leap from candidate to leader. This is in your hands. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want to leave you with today. I hope you've understood our mission to train a new generation of ambassadors for positive citizen leadership. I hope you've understood our vision, the idea that everywhere in the world that needs a solution, there's going to be a UPG sustainability leader not too far away. And who cares? Who's motivated to solve that problem in Islamabad or in Delhi? I wish you good luck. I'm going to hand back over to Onyeka for any kind of final announcements. But thank you so much. I promise you that we are here to serve, and we look forward to serving. I've been waiting for you, and I'm so happy you're here. And I love you. Please stay safe. The world needs you. The next 9 weeks are going to be intense, and they're going to be beautiful. Thank you so much.